myself. Today we are going to present. So today our topic is about how culture influences on business negotiation. So basically,
Sorry, please check your microphone.
so our topic is how culture influences on business negotiation. And my team members are Abdul Hassan, Wasim Ahmed, Joel Islam, and me and Holly. So next slide, please. So what do you mean by culture? Culture is basically the way of life that influences every person in a society. It influences how people act in society, such as their habits, their interaction, etc. Next, I am going to move.
Sorry, be quiet.
Next, I am going to move to my paramedic, Wasim Ahmed.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm sure most of you know what culture is, but how does it affect business negotiations, right? So to answer that question, I'm going to be focusing on 3 areas of business negotiations, which include communication, team organization, and negotiating attitude. And failure to acknowledge cultural differences may lead to gaps in communication or making the wrong decision, which may eventually lead to losing any potential deals with the business they want. So communication. What I mean by culture and communication is there are 2 types of communication which are based off of different cultures, which is direct and indirect communication. Direct communication simply means to be very forward with the other party. So you lay out all your terms and conditions on the table, you don't hide anything, you don't infer anything, and the other party knows exactly what you want and what your terms are basically. And indirect communication is the exact opposite of that, where the party that uses indirect communication focuses more on their body language or expressions, and they infer their real goals without really revealing it outright. And direct communication is followed mostly by Western countries like Americans or Israelis, Middle Eastern countries like that. And indirect communication is followed by Eastern countries like Japanese or Egyptians or Chinese people, for example. Now I'm going to give the next slide to my teammate Zohiro.
Okay, so let's talk about team organization. So team organization can be individualistic team organization and collectivistic team effort. So collectivistic team effort. So individualistic team focus only on themselves and they take focus on their personal gains over others. So they tend to have a more personal goal-oriented business deals, and on the other hand, collectivistic effort prioritize decisions with the teammates and team members, so they will focus on the long-term goals rather than short-term goals. Okay, collectivistic countries are those mainly focused on the Asian countries like Japanese and Chinese, while individualistic countries tend to rely on the USA and the other Western countries. So they mainly focus on their individualistic goals, and Asian countries tend to focus on the long-term benefits. So they have a beautiful relationship and they can prosper ahead. Next slide, please.
Okay, thank you. We learned from last class from our teacher that we culture and we culture, right? Yes, we learned we culture and we culture. Already out from our slide, you already know what is we culture and what is me culture. So this slide I can want to mention that we are Asians. Which culture we are in? We are we culture. We are we culture. So this is in negotiation. We already believe us as we culture. So we should respect our we culture. We should respect our another country culture, we should respect their attitude, beliefs, behaves, and other things. We already try to inform, we already try to research on their religion, their attitudes, and all things, and we always believe in we culture. So we should go for we culture, and I hope and we hope, everyone will hope, Asia, we have how many countries in Asia? You know? By UN we have 48 countries. So we have a good future, bilateral, multilateral, trilateral, lots of relationship, lots of futuristic, good adventures in future. So we can do a good Asia by maintaining our culture and to learn to respect to others, and we hope that cross-cultural negotiations will be benefit for everyone. Thank you for hearing us.
So that was our presentation, and in conclusion, basically it's really important to consider the opposing parties' cultural differences in order to get the most out of your negotiations. And now please feel free to ask me